Hey everyone, 안녕하세요. So today I am going to talk about the similarities between Indian culture, which is my culture, and Korean culture, and especially the similarities in Korean Hanbang and Indian Ayurveda, which basically translates to the holistic approach to beauty and healthcare. So if you're excited, then let's get started with today's video. Okay, so what is Indian Ayurveda or Korean Hanbang? As someone who was born in India, I've lived in India all my life. I'm still living here, by the way, and was raised by, people who are very traditional. Ayurveda has existed all around me, even without me sometimes knowing. The simple things that we do, like for example, every time I started feeling sick for eating too much of, like junk food or processed food, my mom always, like prepares some herbs or something, and I instantly feel so much better. And even for beauty, like even my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, I've seen her so much, and she had the most amazing skin, and she didn't have any specific skincare routine or anything, but even the things that she would do, it was very like, using like some sort of clay, it's called multani mitti, just to like clean her pores, and use a very simple moisturizer prepared with like Ayurvedic ingredients. So it was very simple. Now with time, of course, things have changed, and you can't just go out and pluck a leaf and apply on your wounds, because you can infect it, because the air is different, pesticides and everything. But the techniques, the benefits of certain herbs still remain the same. For example, right now I'm actually consuming something in this Starbucks container. So I actually bought this container so that I feel like I'm having coffee, but I'm not having coffee. I'm having something healthy, or just water. Sipper rather, not containers. So you can see this looks like a soda, or maybe a little bit like iced Americano, but this is actually an Ayurvedic drink that I'm trying to have every single day after my meal, at least one meal. So this is from a brand called Vedanath, and Vedanath is very popular in India because they take the Ayurvedic study very seriously, and they have products that Ayurvedic practitioners also recommend. So this is something called Bringaraj, and if you are Indian, you already know how beneficial Bringaraj is. Bringaraj is there in every hair care product, if you go for the Ayurvedic approach to beauty, and it's very beneficial for your immunity, and it's a herb, it's a very powerful herb. And yeah, I have been trying to consume this a lot because I'm trying to balance out my hormones. I realized this after learning about beauty and holistic way of living, and just health in general for so many years, how important it is to have a balanced lifestyle and have your hormones balanced as a woman. Vedanath is one of those popular Indian brands that really hold on to the Indian Ayurvedic roots, and Indian Ayurveda has been there for so many years. Even so many people from all around the world come to India to learn about Ayurveda. And as I was saying, with time, the environment has changed, the climate has changed, so it's not really possible to always have Bringaraj around you, or to immediately use it like raw. So this oil is really popular. It's called Neeli Bringadi, and it's a very popular Bringaraj oil. If you're facing issues like scalp issues or like hair fall, this oil is something that you must reach out for. You'd be surprised if you get to know the price. I think it's just for 175 bucks Indian rupees, which is like not too much. So like this is the quantity you get, and this oil is like a herbal oil, so it really just gives you so many benefits if you use it regularly. And yeah, that's one thing. Like some of us probably have Ringaraj in some of our hair products, and sometimes we don't even realize how deeply we are connected to Ayurveda. Now if we talk about Korean Hanbang, it's basically the same thing, the holistic approach towards health and beauty. And one of my favorite brands that does this very well is Beauty of Joseon. This is one of the products, is my favorite product. This is their ginseng essence water. Now the founder of Beauty of Joseon, her name is Sumin Lee, and she actually went through the medical records of the Joseon dynasty. Now Joseon dynasty is one of the most important dynasties in Korean culture, Korean history, and the women of Joseon dynasty were like amazing, they were gorgeous. So of course we want to know their secrets, right? Because back then they didn't have a lot of like, you know, technology, but they had their own inventions. So she went through the beauty records, she went through the medical records, and she founded the brand Beauty of Joseon. And if you are an user of the brand, you would know that Beauty of Joseon is basically modern technology and Hanbang combined together. So for example, this product, this is my favorite product. I found it last year during a, you know, local kbeauty event, and I was facing a lot of breakouts and a lot of, you know, like sensitivity on my skin. And this product has ginseng. Now ginseng is a superfood, just like I talked about, you know, bringaraj. Ginseng is one of the most amazing ingredients in Hanbang. You know, Koreans love it, and it is said if you gift any Korean ginseng, they are going to love you, because it's such a precious and important you know, ingredient that has so many health benefits. So this has ginseng, which helps a lot with you know, hydrating your skin, giving you that glow, that natural glow. It calms your skin, it heals, you know, any sensitivity, any, you know, broken skin barrier situation. And this also has, I think, a bit of niacinamide, if I'm not wrong. Yes, 2% niacinamide. Now if you are into beauty, you would already know this term, niacinamide. This actually helps with your pores and, you know, scars, especially acne prone skin. You're going to love niacinamide. So I love it how Beauty of Joseon has, you know, combined these two, you know, ingredients, power ingredients of modern medicine and you know, the Joseon dynasty, and made this product. As you can see, it's a huge bottle and have like finished so much of it, and this is actually my second bottle, so you can tell how much this product works. Another thing that I want to show from Beauty of Joseon is this you know, Hanbang discovery kit. So this is a very popular and cute you know, product from Beauty of Joseon, but it's actually a set of 4 serums. So basically, you know, it's very hard to pick up which serum is good for your skin, right? Like, what should we use? There's so many options in the market, and especially in K-beauty there is so much of options. So what this brand has done is put in their 4, you know, amazing serums, and it's in mini size, so you can try and, you know, understand for yourself which one works for you. One of the serums which is actually so popular is the Glow Deep Serum, the Rise and the Alpha Arbutin one. Now again, if you go back to the ancient Korean books and, you know, the holistic way of Korean beauty, you will see how important rice is when it comes to skin, hair and overall health, right? A couple of years back when I started my skincare journey, I would use actually products with, you know, rice powder as a gentle exfoliator, because other things would really sensitize my skin, and it helped me so much with discoloration, acne scars and dead skin cells. So this one has rice, which, you know, exfoliates but also, you know, gives that very brightening effect, and alpha arbutin, which really helps your skin, you know, just getting that glow, being spotless and being healthy. So can you see how beautifully, like, they have taken the tips from Hanbang, the, you know, holistic Korean books, the holistic Korean methods, and incorporated with modern technology to bring us, you know, such amazing products that we love. I have been speaking for a long time. Let me drink my Bringaraj drink. You know, and this doesn't even taste bad. It tastes like one of those like tangy teas, you know, like something with lemon and everything. So it tastes kind of okayish, and it has health benefits, and if you have it daily, it helps a lot with your hormones. Of course, don't just listen to me, go to an Ayurvedic practitioner, talk to your doctor. We are all different, but again, if you are looking for more holistic approach, then Korean Hanbang and Indian Ayurveda can help you a lot. So both Indian Ayurveda as well as Korean Hanbang have the same message, that is to heal your body from within, to believe in nature, to trust nature. And I learned this, you know, with a lot of like trial and error. So I suffered with hormonal acne for many years. I still get them occasionally, and those were like cystic acne. So it doesn't just help if you apply products. And I learned, you know, with like many years of like trial and error, that it's also the food I'm consuming, the herbs I can have to balance my hormones, the superfoods I can have, you know, the little habits that I can, you know, like cultivate to be healthier. So beauty is not just the outside, but it's also the inside, and that's what basically Ayurveda and Hanbang tells you. And you will not really find any foreign ingredients in Korean Hanbang or Indian Ayurveda. It's basically, like thanking nature and taking things from nature around you and creating something super beneficial out of it. Also, I see this a lot with my Korean friends. I ask them a lot about K-beauty and what's trending in Korea, and I have never been to Korea, so of course they are my one of my biggest source, and they are always asking me about Ayurvedic brands and Ayurvedic products that I grew up with, and I didn't really pay attention too much because it was so common. Brands like Himalaya, Biotic, and etc, etc. But Biotic and Himalaya are really popular among Koreans, so it's really fun to see, because for me Himalaya or Biotic are brands that I get in local pharmacies. They are so affordable and I've used them so much, so it's fun to see how both the countries really love each other's like holistic approach to beauty and healthcare. Since this is my very first video talking about Korean Hanbang and Indian Ayurveda and the similarities, I'm not going to bombard you with a lot of information, because it can be too much. Personally, it is always too much for me. So let's just start here. If you want me to make more videos on this topic, or brands that depend heavily on Indian Ayurveda or Korean Hanbang, I'll definitely make videos like that for you guys. You just need to comment below. But for now, let's just say that Korean Hanbang and Indian Ayurveda, they are very much similar. We as a country, we have a lot of similarities, and it's beautiful to see that, because it's not just our love for K-pop today that makes us love Korea so much. It's also how much our cultures have been really similar all this while without even us knowing. Personally, as someone who has benefited a lot from Korean Hanbang and Indian Ayurveda, I'm thankful, because for my hair, I've always depended on Indian Ayurveda. Even till this day, if I have some sort of scalp issue or something, I'll immediately be like, oh my god, what did grandma do? Or I'll go to my mom and be like, what do I do with this? And it always works, trust me on that. And even for my skincare, every time I irritate my skin with some harsh product, or I can't tolerate the sun a lot, so if my skin faces irritation, I know I can run back to my K-beauty products, especially the ones which have been formulated by keeping Hanbang in mind. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found something helpful. If you want me to make more videos like this, please let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe. That really motivates me. And if you want any other videos related to Korean culture and Indian culture, if you want me to talk about similarities, please let me know in the comments, because researching this video just made me so happy. So I would love to do more of these. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Please take care of yourself. Don't forget to learn about the benefits about Korean Hanbang and Indian Ayurveda, so that all of us can be healthy together. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. I love you all. Bye bye.